We have a beautiful array of plants to talk about today, and I'm with Mark Bigej at the Sherwood Elves.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, thanks for bringing all these beautiful plants for us to talk about.
Oh, you got it.
So what do you have here?
Well, we have a real nice selection of blooming perennials, because you know June is National Perennial Gardening Month.
Oh, well that's interesting.
Yeah, and it's for a very good reason. If you go through the garden centers now, it's actually one of my favorite times because they're so beautiful. The perennial tables are just filled with all sorts of colors.
Well, this is just a small slice of it, I'm sure.
Oh, it is.
Well, what is this beautiful one here?
Well, this is a Penstemon. This is Minaret purple, it's called.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It's a real nice. You can see it's going to be about 2.5 feet tall in the garden, maybe a little bit taller in the garden. Has a beautiful purple flowers to it, and just takes a little deadheading, and it'll keep blooming all summer long for you.
And I bet it's a nice hummingbird plant, just like the other Penstemons?
It is. It has the fluted flower in there, so the hummingbirds love to get in there.
Oh, that's pretty. And this looks so nice next to it with that bright gold.
Yeah, this is Coreopsis. It's called Jethro's Tull.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's known also for its fluted flower right there. You can see it if you look real close. It's a breakthrough in plant breeding technology. They haven't been able to make one with a flute like that before.
Very cool. Very nice. And I love this one down here for low in front of the garden border.
Yeah, this is a neat one. Homestead purple verbena. This one I had in my yard years ago, and I couldn't believe how much it bloomed all summer.
Oh, beautiful.
It's another one, again, you want to deadhead it a little bit just as it starts to wear out, but it will just keep going and going all summer long for you.
Now, what does deadheading mean, if you can just refresh our memories?
Yeah, it's just going through, and once a bloom is kind of on its way down, just go ahead and pinch it off.
Oh, easy.
Discard it just like that.
All right. Not too bad.
Well, not too much work.
All right. And what do you have over there on your side?
Over here, this is another one of my favorites, a little Gaillardia.
Oh,
it's
pretty.
called Fanfare. And again, you'll notice the flutes all the way around. This is new probably 2-3 years ago, and we couldn't keep it in, and it's still a real popular one. Bright color, very unique and interesting flower.
Oh, I can see why. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. And I see something in the middle there.
Right. We brought 2 fuchsias in here. These are magellanica fuchsias. Like you have this one. This is just a straight magellanica. Has a really neat little trumpet flower to it.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's a very prolific bloomer. And this one can take the sun as well, as long as you keep it moist. And a neat thing about it, if you plant it a little bit deeper, just like a tomato, it'll grow roots. Keep the roots nice and cool, and it'll really perform well for you.
Oh, I'd love to have a fuchsia in the sun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That is a neat one. And then you also have the Tricolor. Now this one you do want to keep more in the shade.
Okay.
You don't want it'll burn up in the sun a little bit. So, but it's got the very similar flower to it. But it's just kind of neat for a little bit of foliage variegation in your perennial garden.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, and the shade, sometimes you want some different kind of green. Sometimes it gets too green.
That's right. It can, and so that just adds a little flair to it.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much, and letting us know about June is Perennial Gardening Month. And come out to any of the elves, and you can see all these beautiful perennials.
You got it.
All right. Well, thanks so much.
All right. Thank you, Judy.